So match week 29 and damn, we have exciting games. Our highlight for today will be Gor Mahia versus Shabana, but we still have a number of big games like Kariobangi Sharks versus Sofapaka. We have Nzoia Sugar versus KCB. We have Tusker versus Muranga Seal, Talanta versus FC Leopards, Kenya Police versus Nairobi City Stars. Big games. And for me, actually, one of the things that I've noticed is the fact that Dandora Stadium, a lot of people have actually been speaking about it, but Dandora Stadium is now actually being overused. We have 4 games this weekend being played in the same venue, 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. And yeah, do let us know what you think about that. But today we're going to be focusing on Gor Mahia versus Shabana. All roads lead to Kisumu City. And yeah, we're going to talk about that, the coaches, and some exciting stuff coming up. So watch until the end. Yes, sir. So as we said it, all roads are leading to Kisumu City, the Mamboleo Stadium in Kisumu, whereby we have Gor Mahia versus Shabana. Before I'd actually say that this game could or would end up in a draw, but I am now starting to lean because the game was moved to Kisumu and it's going to be on Saturday, 11th of May at 2 p.m. Kickoff is 2 p.m. and it's Gor Mahia versus Shabana. And now I'm starting to lean towards Gor Mahia for obvious reasons. I won't disclose that information, but yeah, for obvious reasons, I think Gor Mahia are going to take this one. But nonetheless, it's actually a really big game. Well, it's really good to see that coaches have come out and there's that level of respect. But yet again, you know, the Gor Mahia coach is actually very professional. A lot of people have actually come out and said how they like how he speaks. You know, he's not Kenyan, obviously, but you know, he's not like our Kenyan coaches. No disrespect to them, but they tend to be a bit wild with their comments. So the Gor Mahia coach Johnathan McKinstry came out and actually stated how he's a bit wary with Shabana's form because Shabana have actually been in really good form, and yeah, he's a bit wary about them going into this fixture. It's not going to be an easy one. Obviously, Shabana still need the points to avoid relegation or a relegation playoff. We talked about that in our previous video, and yes, Shabana are trying to avoid this relegation. I think they would be happy with even a draw. Both teams, I actually mentioned it in the previous video, both teams would be happy with a draw, but I think, as I mentioned, Gor Mahia only need 3 wins to win the 21st FKF Premier League title, or rather league title. And before we continue with this video, do make sure to like and subscribe to Kenya's biggest football channel. So yes, the coach actually came out and said, we expect a tough game because Shabana's form has really picked up in the last few weeks, lifting them out of the relegation zone. He said, you can't discount it. Obviously, Coach Pamzo knows Kogalo very well as a legendary player of the club and having been a successful coach here. He understands the psychology of Gor Mahia and will have a personal motivation to make a mark against his former team. So yes, as we mentioned, the Gor Mahia coach being very professional and showing that respect to the Shabana FC coach, Coach Pamzo. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. As he said, you know, he has that personal motivation, that as well as needing the points to avoid a relegation or even a relegation playoff. The tickets for this game, VIP is 1,000 and regular tickets are 200. So we're going to have large numbers, great support. And yet again, that's another reason why I think Gor Mahia are going to win this one. And yeah, that's been it for today's video. We'll keep you up to date regarding that and also some stuff regarding the World Cup. Some big stuff when it comes to Kenyan news and the World Cup. So we'll share that. And thank you so much for watching until the end. Do check out our other social media platforms at L4B Love Football. Do like this video and subscribe to Kenya's biggest football channel. And as always, support Kenyan football. We out.